Voting has ended in the Ondo governorship election hours after the exercise began in the 3,933 polling units of the southwest state. In some parts of the state, the exercise ended around 2:30 p.m. with sorting and counting of votes already in process. In this report, our correspondent Tamilore Akinkwoliye provides details of election day activities from the voter turnout to the voting process.
The build-up to the much-anticipated Ondo State governorship election and the exercise itself on November 16 was largely peaceful, devoid of the usual political drama witnessed in several elections. At various polling units, INEC ad hoc staff arrived quite early with sensitive materials in readiness for the election. Accreditation began at exactly 7 a.m. with voting officially commencing at 8:30 a.m.
When I came, I saw a very smooth atmosphere. Everybody is very peaceful. The law enforcement officers, they are very optimum in their job. And then the electoral officers, they started at exactly 8:30 a.m. Everything went smooth. So there's no rancor here. And I hope that whatever is happening here at Onikokodia can go all over the state, all over Ondo State. Because yesterday I saw the news when President Tinubu said there must be peace in electoral process in Ondo State. So whatever we are doing here, I hope other people can emulate us and make sure that everything is going smooth.
The turnout as at this moment is not bad. And the security, everybody is here and everything is okay. I have not seen anything wrong at this moment. And the INEC as well, they're still performing very well. My advice to the voter is that whenever they finish their voting, they should stay behind and keep watching.
Security officers are there on stand, guiding everybody. No violence, nothing whatsoever that happened. The electoral material arrived at appropriate time, and the voting system commenced at 8:30 in the morning, and we are still in the voting process.
Even before this election started, people thought that there's going to be violence that will be unleashed on the polity. But we thank God Almighty, our people are so peaceful, the conduct generally satisfactory. For example, you have the INEC officials, they were here at the appropriate time, the river working extremely beautifully, everything fine.
Voters eager to perform their civic responsibilities then began checking their names on the list pasted on the walls to ensure it tallies with information on their PVCs before casting their ballot. Residents as well as other government officials commended the smooth conduct of the polls at their polling units. Some polling units, however, witnessed low voter turnout, with only security agents and INEC ad hoc staff being cited. Meanwhile, observers say vote buying was a recurring concern in several parts of the state, despite efforts to curb it.
The only situation we're having is that we're also seeing a lot of vote buying taking place in some of the polling units we saw. So the only thing is that INEC is trying their best, and every time there's an election, INEC is improving. We only pray that INEC should continue to improve. And we should also try and see how we can educate our people to come out and cast their vote without anybody giving you money. You should not indulge in vote buying. Come and vote your conscience. Vote the person you want to take over the state for the next 4 years. So we are still appealing to political parties to talk to their people not to engage in vote buying. Because as I'm talking to you, some of the places we have gone, we are seeing vote buying. But it's only one incident that the police has apprehended some people who were doing the vote buying.
With voting now over, attention now shifts to various collation centers where the results will be collected at the 18 local government areas before they are eventually sent out to the state collation center where they eventually announce the winner. Tamilore Akinkwoliye, TV 360, Lagos.